I'd like to show you how qualityRTC works. My name is Tzachi Levent-Levy, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of TestRTC. qualityRTC allows you to test the networks of your customers, either within their call center or when they work from home as call center agents or as just users of applications, so of WebRTC and VoIP-based applications. So what you see on the screen now is our staging environment where we do the demos for our clients. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a test as if I'm an end user, a work from home agent that needs to start onboarding himself toward the service, and there might be issues with his network. I'll just write here, my email address. Okay, and I'll click the start button. I'll put the password. We do that so that we don't get abused on this one. And the test starts running. It is going to take a minute or two. We're going to fast forward it. But what I want to explain is that it is going to run multiple tests, in this case in front of the Twilio backend, and that can be customizable to different backends as well, depending on what it is that you're trying to achieve.
Thanks for evaluating TestRTC, our WebRTC network testing tool. Please say something while we analyze your network. If you are interested to learn more, email us to info@testrtc.com.
So that was the call quality test, and it is run in front of Twilio, where we've set up our own account with an IVR of our own. If you're using Twilio, you can use your own IVR with your own announcement, and with other tools and other CPaaS vendors or with your own infrastructure, you can configure it as well. So that's one of the tests that we're running. We've got your current turn connectivity test, throughput, location, and bandwidth speed test, which is the one that is running now. Okay, now let's fast forward to the end. The test completed. You can see the results, so the agent sees immediately the results. If the numbers are bad, they will be indicated in red immediately. Things like UDP was blocked, okay, and that's a bad thing. There's packet loss issues, or the bandwidth is too low, okay. I'm on a fiber to the home, so my network is great, and the location that I'm in is Ramat Gan. This is important to know because some of your agents might have VPNs configured, and you'll notice that if their location is different than the one that you think that it is, and that again affects quality. Now that we're done, let's go and see how the backend user is going to see this, the support guy in your company. So we've got here the dashboard. Let's refresh it to see the result that I just created. This is the backend of TestRTC in our staging environment. Again, this is all available also in production. I'm showing it from staging because we have a bit more features in this one. So you see the last result the last test that I've executed is this one. If I double click on it, it will open the exact same page that the user is seeing. So this is the test that I've executed, and this is the one that the admin sees when he looks in the backend. Okay, so I get full access to that. Now, other things that I can do is check other parameters. Again, this is slightly buggy still. This is going to production in a week. The product itself is available, just the improved dashboard is not yet there. So I can go and sort by whatever it is that I want and mix and match, and I can do one more cool thing, and that is dragging, for example, the location to here and grouping it by location. And if I'll go to Ramat Gan, which is close to where I live, but where the geolocation thinks that I'm at, let's see, missed that, here. I will see multiple tests that were executed there, and I can now compare between them. I can do these types of grouping to other things, like the email or the reason, okay, and if I want, I can even go and change some of this information, like, changing the email, or do something else, like write here a different thing than an email, and change the reason as well to whatever it is that I want. And this allows me to manage the backend and to see through time what is going on. Other things that you can find is information about these tests and what they do. If you click, they take you to our knowledge base, and if you customize it for you, it goes to your knowledge base. You can customize the header and footer, the actual tests that are being conducted, as well as the infrastructure that this runs in front. I invite you to come and do a demo with us and see if this is something that would fit your own infrastructure and your own communication service. Thank you for being with me.